Sup, it's Hallie. Welcome back to Everlasting. When we last left off, MC had just moved back into town and was attending school for the first time since then. And I'm still a teeny bit sick, but I'm doing a lot better than I was, so I'm hoping I can just get through this with no trouble. So, first impressions wise, it's already better than my old school. Sure, I got ignored by most of the students, but whoever noticed me were kind enough to leave me with a simple greeting. And the best part is that I didn't even have to engage in much conversation. Wow, that sounds really pathetic coming from me. I mean, hey, if I had to choose between this and getting showered with a bunch of greetings from people whose personalities are nothing but facades, I'd 100% do this. Who is personalities? I'm really starting to sound like somebody who has some form of social anxiety. It's kinda true, I guess. I've never really thought of it. Anyway, I've also managed to find my homeroom teacher. Or, no, he actually found me, surprisingly. Even told me if I wanted to introduce myself in front of the class. Hell to the no. If you really want to hear about my hobbies and all that other shit, just pick out any random nobody from a group of 5. Guaranteed that they'll be exactly identical to me. Manga and anime enthusiast, gamer, internet socialite. The holy trinity of NPC-ass characteristics. But anyway, from what my homeroom teacher told me, I've got like a half hour before school starts. So that's neat. I have daily quests to complete in my game anyway. On second thought, maybe I'll put that off later. Because somebody couldn't turn off the shitty slice-of-life anime they watched last night at the halfway mark. New rule. Don't stay up any later than 10 p.m. or my sleep schedule will get screwed. I'll most likely forget about that later tonight, but right now it's sleep time. Just going to sleep in the hallway. Ugh. Brain, can you just not think about the literature club for 5 minutes? I don't want to think about it anymore. If it goes to shit, just remember that I have an out. It should be that cut and dry, but I can never get my own thoughts to cooperate with me. So that's fantastic. Not really, but like, I gotta stop thinking about this visit. The more I think, the more likely it is for me to back out. And I'm a man of my damn word, so you bet I'm not gonna... I was thinking to myself, you bet I'm not gonna do that.
Hey!
Yeah! Well, what the hell was that for? What was that?
Sorry. I had to do it.
No, you didn't have to. Jeez, is that your usual welcome for new students?
Goodness, no. I'd be the most hated person here if that were true. And that's not something I'd really want myself to become.
So I'm basically an unlucky victim then. Gotcha.
And for good reason, too. I mean, just look at how scared you got. You looked too comfortable there. Now I kind of feel bad for interrupting your beauty sleep.
Thanks for embarrassing me like this. Whoever this pretty girl is. Wait, pretty? Well, I'd be lying if I said she wasn't pretty. Please don't do that again.
No promises. Maybe use this as a reminder to get better sleep next time. You should be lucky that I found you sleeping and not a staff member.
Ah, geez, they're strict, aren't they? Well, there's my hopes of a more lax school environment getting flushed down a toilet. I've got to be cursed at this point. That's 3 schools in a row with stuck-up teachers. You know, I can't imagine most schools would tolerate people sleeping on the grounds.
Oh, yep, they're very strict about this sort of thing. Which I honestly don't get why they're so petty about it. But that's a topic for another time. I don't think I've introduced myself to you yet.
Was about to say. I guess I'll go first. Name's Hallie. That's about it, I guess. What's with the face?
Well, isn't this a funny coincidence?
What exactly do you mean by that?
Just to be sure, you have a childhood friend named Sayori, right?
How the hell did you know that? No, seriously, how? I've never met this girl in my life until today, and yet she somehow knows who my childhood best friend is. Either it's 2 things, one less extreme than the other. One of Sayori's literature club friends, or a stalker.
I didn't mean to scare you there or anything. But just to clear up any confusion, I know Sayori. We share the same club.
Okay, so it's one of Sayori's literature club friends. I ended up jumping the gun again with that stalker assumption. Fair enough. But, like, who exactly are you? Sayori mentions like 3 people in there. Are you Yuri, Monica, Natsuki?
Oh, I forgot to tell you my name already. How silly of me. I'm Saito Monica, but you can just call me Monica. Welcome to Yokoyama High. I'm here to help you around the school and provide you with a mandatory tour of the school grounds. It's nice to finally meet you.
It really is a funny coincidence how the first person I'm holding a conversation with is the literature club's president. This Monica girl extends her hand out to me. I take it I take it and... Geez, what the hell?
Huh? What happened?
Nothing. It's just... I didn't expect your hand to be like that.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's just naturally that cold for some reason.
But how?
I don't know, and I don't really care, honestly. It's not affecting my health.
So you say? I mean, yeah, fair enough. I don't see how it can affect your health. But, like, you could have warned me about it or something.
Yeah, I'll give you that one. But at the same time, it's kind of funny to see people shake my hand only for them to realize just how cold it is. That's always a quick and easy laugh.
You're starting to scare me a little. Are you usually this gung-ho about other people's reactions? First scaring me out of my socks, and now this?
Well, something's gotta break the monotony of school life. I don't mean any harm, and I'm sorry if I'm scaring you a bit.
It's fine. So, anyway, you're the president of the literature club, right?
Are you sure?
Well, unless Sayori lied to me about that, then yes, I'm sure.
Then you'd be correct. But why do you ask?
Just wondering how much Sayori told you guys about me. Anything negative?
Oh, Hallie. You do know who you're talking about, right? Sayori doesn't have a bad word to say about anyone.
Well, that isn't really true. She might be positive, but that doesn't mean she's nice about everyone.
Oh, I know. I didn't mean it like that. But you were constantly on her mind. She couldn't stop talking about how excited she was to see you again. Kinda reminds me of 2 long-lost lovers, you know.
I wouldn't go that far. But, yeah, that's about what I expected. Sorry about the dumb question.
Don't feel sorry. It wasn't a dumb question at all. Trust me, I've heard dumber.
How dumb are we talking?
Really, really dumb. Like his Africa country levels of dumb.
Well, I can at least feel better knowing I've never reached that level of dumb in my life.
Oh, trust me, must be a feat to be this stupid. Nobody can reach levels like that without trying. It's what I would think if it weren't for the fact I've seen people be dead serious when asking that.
There's no saving those kind of people. There really isn't.
Well, I like to give them the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes people are raised to be this stupid. It's easy to influence a child into really dumb stuff. Why do you think many kids are the way they are? Why is it that people who aren't into trendy stuff are the outliers to get picked on by other kids who want to fit in?
Why is this getting so damn personal all of a sudden? I mean, yeah, Monica obviously meant it as a general question. But, like, step on the brakes a little bit. I can't answer the question. She doesn't need to deal with my ranting as well.
If you don't want to answer it, then you don't have to. I didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable.
It's fine, just... I don't want to get into it. It's too personal, and I literally just pressed the button too early. Literally just met you, like...
How long have we been talking for?
About 8 minutes. Hell if I know. Must have been like a few minutes.
Let me check my phone. Shit! Wait, no, I meant crap. I forgot to show you around the building.
You can swear, you know.
I could, but I usually try not to. I'm not one for profanity. I guess some words can accidentally slip out at times. But enough talking. We need to hurry up with this tour before the bell rings.
How much time do we have?
10 minutes.
And how big is this building?
Like, really big. But if we cut some corners, we'll be able to finish 2 or 1 minute before the bell rings. I mean, it's not like you're gonna use most of the rooms in the school anyway. So we can skip a few places. Just don't tell the advisor I said that, though.
I don't even know who the advisor is or where to find them. But I guess that's what the purpose of this school tour is.
Yep. But no more talking. Let's get a move on.
Alrighty then. She's an interesting one. That's really all I can say. Okay, I think if I ever do join the literature club, I want to get closer to her. After all, this is what Sayori wanted, right? It's my duty to fulfill her wishes. These are all the places. Wow. Lunchtime. Nice. A much-needed break from these hard-ass chairs is just what I desired. I stand up and stretch a bit before lifting my bag off the floor and heading out into the cafeteria. Thanks to that tour from earlier, finding the cafeteria was pretty easy. But what isn't easy is getting the patience I'm gonna need for sitting in a jam-packed line full of a bunch of students talking. I get it, it's that time of the day where we can all finally talk to our friends after hours of mind-numbing lectures. But come on, there is literally no need for the lines to be this long. It's whatever, the school's basically as ordinary as they come. I would say there's absolutely nothing interesting going on here right now. But I'd be a liar if I said that. There is one thing, and that's the school festival, which is next week. But even then, there's nothing that stands out about this festival compared to the one I had at my last school. Everyone in my homeroom still plans for it like normal, and from what I'm hearing right now, it's still the talk amongst the students. I shrug. It's at least something to look forward to. After waiting for what felt like half the lunch period, I finally received my food. And all I get in reward for that is ordinary school food. Hooray! It's like I didn't even move schools at all. Well, whatever. I'm supposed to spend my lunch period with Sayori and her club. How I remembered that, no idea, but I do, so who cares? So I might as well go find her.
Hey, Hallie! Over here!
Or she can call out for me. Either works. But where the hell is she? There's like 1,000 students in here. I don't know, it doesn't look like that big of a cafeteria, bro. Oh wait, no, there she is. She's just a few tables down from where I'm standing. And she's waving her hands like a maniac. Does she know that by doing that, she'll attract some unwanted attention? She probably does know, and it's why she does it in the first place. 2 other students are seated with her. Hey, wait, I've seen them in passing. Or, at least, the purple-haired one was in the library during the tour. If that's who Sayori says are the club, then where's Monica? Probably in the bathroom. I need to stop standing around and actually sit down. I go over and join Sayori's table. Yo! I place my food down and slide into an empty seat.
Hello. Are you Hallie?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God you're here. And now I don't gotta hear Sayori gushing over how much she missed you anymore. Natsuki, I'm trying to speak here. So could you please? Never mind, forget I said anything. I'm sorry.
Okay, so the pink-haired one's Natsuki. So, since this is the Literature Club, the other ones... shit, was it Yuri or Yui? Doesn't matter, she'll probably tell me anyway. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, Natsuki's one hell of a loudmouth, and Yuri's, well, not. The Natsuki girl huffs, opens her eyes, and looks away.
Yeah, whatever.
Guess that's my cue to continue. So, did you need anything?
No, not at all. I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Yuri. It's a pleasure finally meeting you. Like Natsuki said, Sayori's always referred to you in such anticipation. I wouldn't call it that. Then what would you call it? Being annoying. No, like seriously, it was annoying hearing it every day. With the way Sayori talked about him, you'd think they were boyfriend and girlfriend. Hey, Sayori. Closet's off limits for your makeout sessions. No, seriously, I don't want to catch you two making out in there. So let's not get ahead of ourselves.
It's not like that at all. Ah, jeez, come on, dude, you can't be stuttering like that. Play it cool, man.
Come on! Really? That's the first thing your mind goes to? What, you think you don't sound like his long-lost girlfriend or something? 'Cause trust me, you make it sound like it is. In fact, why don't I do my best impression of you? Trust me, it'll be spot on. Please don't. It's not like that at all. Sayori simply refers to Hali because he's her childhood friend.
Yuri? We can speak for ourselves. Is what I would say, but I'm here to make a good impression and not come off as a dick. Still true, though.
Oh, I didn't mean to speak for you two. Forget I said anything.
Okay, so apparently she can read minds, too. I know Sayori's referred to her as the residential genius of the club, but to the point of reading minds?
Oh no, Yuri, it's okay. You basically said what I was gonna say. Natsuki, it's really not like that. Come on, you'd do the same thing if you were in my position too. I know you would. Yeah, you're right. Can I at least do the impression though? I had the perfect voice for it and everything. Sure, go ahead. Can't be as bad as Hallie's.
Why am I catching strays all of a sudden? What does that mean?
Because I hate you and everything you stand for. Oh damn, she got you there. You gonna sit here and take it?
Don't worry, she only said that because I kicked her ass at Mario Kart yesterday.
The hell do you mean kicked my ass? I won 3 games in a row.
Yeah, when I kept falling off the map on Rainbow Road.
That's just because you're really bad at the game. Oh shit, you're getting roasted. And from the nicest girl at school? That's a feat I can't imagine.
I'm starting to think that you don't have many friends.
What did you say?
Oh, wait, shit. I didn't mean to say that out loud.
You're literally sitting with my friends. And you still think I don't have any?
No, I said that you didn't have many. Alright, fine, I stand corrected. Sorry, just a slip of the tongue. But at the end of the day, I value not stirring shit intentionally over everything else.
You're giving up that easily? Jeez, I thought you'd make a comeback. Guess I was wrong about you.
Wait, you encourage that sort of behavior? Unfortunately.
She likes to test people's willpower to withstand her remarks. Well, it's no fun if you spoil it. And I'm capable of speaking for myself, Yuri. I did it again, didn't I? Why do I keep doing this? Jeez, just stop it. You're fine. No need for the self-pity. But I didn't mean to. What part of stop don't you get? We get it, you're sorry. Not trying to be rude, but we don't need to hear it. I guess that's true. I just don't want to come off as rude and impolite. It's not proper to conduct to anyone, or not proper conduct to anyone. Yuri! I don't even care about that part. You just apologize too much and we don't really need to hear it all the time. Dial it down, will ya? I guess you're right. Now, was it that hard? I guess not. I really need to stop getting so worried over this. It's okay. It's all okay. Careful, guys. She's learning. That's great.